looking for is a man who's willing to explore the wilderness.
Hello everybody, what is happening? What is happening? I am lost. I am lost in the wilderness. Go away. Go away. I'll see you yesterday.
As some of you may already know, a feminist in the name of Kathy Newman became a meme.
Do you think, though, because of the heat that has been generated, that your views have been misrepresented at times?
Oh, definitely, but that's, you know, that's part and parcel of the process. I did take a very forceful stance, let's say, against some of the excesses of the radical left-wingers, and it's in their best interest to paint me as somehow a figure of the extreme right, because then I don't have to be contended with. But, I mean, it's easy for people's views to be oversimplified in a very large public debate.
I mean, in terms of some of the issues, I mean, you say you've been painted as an extreme right-winger.
No, some people have tried that. Not very successfully, but they've tried it.
And you came to prominence in part over your opposition to this law that we just talked about in Canada, proposing the use of preferred pronouns for transgender people. Just for clarity.
Mandating them.
Yeah.
Right.
Saying that you should do it.
No, that you had to do it.
Right, you had to do it by law. But just for clarity, do you think a trans woman is a real woman?
Hello? Yes? I am super non-conforming L-sexual reverse trans optic gender.
I think if women want the leadership roles, then it's up to the women to go after the leadership roles. I don't believe there's a cabal of men who are all putting their heads together saying, got too many girls on this board. No. Let's just have our mates. I don't know. I'm not going to go on a rant, but...
So you don't think there's an old boys club at the top?
No,
now?
not really.
I have to disagree.
Okie doke. Well, you used to be a boy, you'd know that.
Jesus Christ.
Well, you used to be a boy, you'd know that.
As some of you may already know, a feminist in the name of Kathy Newman became a meme.
You're saying
lobsters
got verbally destroyed by God himself.
No, I'm not saying that at all. Because I'm very, very, very careful with my words.
Be gone, son!
But wait, what you're about to see cannot be unseen.
So here goes. What about C4 style?
Meanwhile...
Hoes need abortion! Hoes need abortion!
Are you a slut?
I don't know what a slut is. How about that?
You don't know what it is, but you're here supporting it. You don't look like a slut. Are you here by accident?
Your mama's a slut. Your grandma's a slut. Everybody.
Is your mother a slut?
No.
No.
My kings, according to the book of the cheek-slang Prometheans, section Asclepiolations, chapter Thoughtaladians, it states, you never trust something that can bleed 5 days straight and cannot die, because everything that comes out of her mouth is blasphemous and is a lie.
Perfect.
Men don't want sluts as wives and mothers of their children.
Who cares? You can't live your life for no man. It's not about men. Who cares about men? If I sat here and lived my life for a man, I would be miserable.
But you do understand that a man would not want a slut to be the mother of his children,
That's
right?
not true, because...
Not real men.
What is a real man, Jesse? What is a real man? You?
Yes. A real man that loves what's right, he does what's right.
Well, then why do guys marry porn stars?
Because they hate the mothers.
You know, I went through a divorce, and then I started dating after that. And it's like, well, if going out on a date with a guy makes me a slut, then that's just what I'm going to be.
I don't think going out on a date makes you a slut, but having sex with different men makes you a slut.
Well, what does it make you if you have sex with different women?
A slut maker. A slut maker.
A slut maker.
A slut maker. A slut maker.
He is the one.
Make you if you have sex with different women?
A slut maker.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that amazing?
Let's talk about the beautiful babies.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Bash, right? Mm-hmm. And then we have your new baby. Slash.
Yes.
So you have Bash
and Slash.
Yes.
My boys.
What the fuck?
Is it just me, Or does Amber Rose look like Jung Tao from Rush Hour?
FBI, huh?
No, I ain't FBI. I'm a security guard. I work at the mall.
What?
Amber Rose, with her Jung Tao looking ass, got her son's name tatted on her forehead because it's a resemblance on how men treat her. Slash, bash, and dash. They just dismantle the kitty and leave the city.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Moms are allowed to be sexy. We are allowed to still have fun. Our lives are not over because we have children.
Right? Wrong.
Korean doublers.
About the butt. About the butt. About the butt. About the butt.
Sorry.
So today, I'm gonna teach you how to fuck.
Haram. I'm Jesse Lee Peterson. Today I'm talking with a very popular YouTuber. Her name is Stevie Bobby, creator and host of the first ever lesbian sex ed video series. Do you think men who take off the body parts and put on women body parts, you know, like breasts and all that, and put on dresses, are they women or are they still, are they women or are they still men?
Sorry, ask the question again?
You know how there are transgenders?
Uh-huh.
Let me do this. Transgenders now, and they're confused about their identity. So you heard of Bruce Jenner, right?
Mm-hmm.
We all know Bruce is a man. Well, he took off the body part. Where you going?
I'm leaving.
Why are you leaving?
Because.
What?
Because what you're saying is extremely offensive and I'm not going to sit here for
Well,
it.
come and tell me why.
Nope.
You're running?
Yep.
But I thought you were open-minded. You're not open-minded?
Nope, what you're saying is hurtful and very dangerous.
But true. Are you leaving?
Yep.
I thought you were a strong woman.
If you think not standing for someone preaching hate is weak, then go for it.
Yeah, that's weakness.
Cool.
Let's take a picture together before we go.
Nope.
Let's shake hands. Well, she left. My guest put her tail between her legs and took off. That was Stevie Bobby. She just got up and walked out. I'm stunned because when I watch her videos, she seemed to be so free and carefree, and she allows other people to disagree.
The biggest problems that Western culture face boils down to two simple reasons. Number one, bad parenting. Number two, adults refusing to grow up.
Have men really changed their attitudes towards women? You're going to absolutely be surprised at this result. Do you think men have changed their attitude towards women as a result of sexism, sexual abuse, and the way it's been highlighted in the media over the last 3 to 6 months? Yes? Do you think men have changed their attitudes? No. You don't think men have changed their attitudes? Put your hands up if you think that men have not changed your attitude. So I'm going to say that's about 60%, so 40% if you think that they possibly have? Who thinks that men have changed their attitudes? Some men, some men. Do you want to see the results of our poll? Have a look over here, ladies. Here we go.
But wait, this is terribly dishonest and misleading. Here's why.
Do you think men have changed their attitude towards women as a result of sexism, sexual abuse, and the way it's been highlighted in the media over the last 3 to 6 months?
Not only that it was misleading, she also added extra shit.
Sexual abuse.
Men could have answered no, maybe because some men are unaware or may not even be sexist.
3/4 of men say they have not changed their behaviour or attitudes towards women as a result of what we've seen.
20 minutes later.
I always say there's a special place in hell for women who don't support other women, and I think we need to remember that. So, who here considers themselves a feminist? Anybody who doesn't consider themselves a feminist? Why are you not a feminist?
I don't necessarily would class myself as a feminist because I genuinely believe that we are equal. So I don't believe that a woman should have better rights than a man should have better rights than a woman, because we are all the same. And I personally haven't experienced any gender, anything against me for being a woman. It always has been equal in my life, so I think I've been pretty lucky.
Okay. We're going to come back and get some more thoughts from you in just a second, ladies. I have to say that
There's a special place in hell for women who don't support other women.
I have a very close male friend who describes himself as a feminist. So men can be feminists as well as women. But what did our Sky Data polls say? Here we go.
Surprise, motherfucker.
There we go. Are you a feminist? Only 2/3 of people asked said that they were a feminist. So what do we make of this poll? And what do we think? Yeah? Hold on. Oh, you've got your mic on, yeah. Wait.
Yeah, I think you don't have to necessarily identify as a feminist to care about women's rights.
There's a special place in hell for women who don't support other women.
Lady there with the lovely bow in her hair.
I worry about what feminism means to people.
What does it mean to you?
Well, it means equal rights for men and women. It means equality in its absolute. So for me, who the hell wouldn't be a feminist? It literally makes no sense.
Knowledge.
Oh my God! No! Oh my God!
It's random, and I am a proud feminist in that we need to destroy these gender roles and women need power. For instance, if I see a woman getting attacked on the street, I don't have to be some dominant alpha male and protect you. You protect yourself, just like your little signs say. If we're at a bar and you start making eye contact with me, you have to come over and court me and start buying me drinks and then start being interesting to me, and I decide whether you're worth my time or not. If by some miracle you get lucky and we go up to your apartment, I decide whether your behavior was good enough for you to get this dick or not. Then, in the course of you buying me things and you taking me out and you doing everything for me, I decide out of all the women I'm talking to, I decide which one of you basic bitches gets my hand in marriage and which one of you gets my seed. And then women want dominant positions in the workforce. Good, you be the hierarchy. You pay for shit. You do everything. You do all the work, and then I get to complain about what a horrible piece of shit you are. The future is female.
Now, gentlemen, before I end this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to buy your very own cheek-slaying gospels, click here. Peace and blessings.
Please join me in inviting President Barack Obama and Kehinde Wiley to unveil the portrait.
The fuck is this?
Oh, that's fucked up.
Diet culture is inherently not body positive.
I'm a big fat failure. I never was very good at diets, and then I was just like, well, screw it.
Athleticism can be at every size. So right now I'm 100% healthy.
I swim 2.5 kilometers a day.